PeaRoy, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
So, you got your own channel now, huh?
I sure do. I appreciate it. I sure appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just telling jokes on there like you told me to.
Well, I hope it works out for you. I hope you get a lot of subscribers because I think a lot of people watch my show because of the way you do at the end of my show. So I think it's funny. Maybe they'll think it's funny too.
I appreciate it. You heard any good jokes lately?
So yeah, you want to tell some jokes now?
Well, either
All
me
right,
or you.
I got a couple of three.
Okay, well let me hear. Let me hear.
All right, well, how can you tell whether or not you're ugly?
I guess I don't know.
Well, when they take a group photo, they always hand you the camera.
Wait a minute, that ain't funny. Wait, y'all always hand me the camera. Is that why? Huh?
Well, how come you don't find that funny?
Well, I don't like to be called ugly.
Well, not always. Well, maybe.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't think that's funny at all. Go on to the next one.
So what's the difference between a Lamborghini and a dead body?
Well, I don't know. What's the difference between a Lamborghini and a dead body?
Well, I don't have a Lamborghini in my garage.
Oh, you got a dead body in your garage? I know
I don't have a dead body in my garage either. No. That's why it's a joke.
All right.
So what's red and bad for your teeth?
Candy. I don't know what's red and bad for my teeth.
Brick.
Oh, yeah, they be bad for me right here. I guarantee you.
Right. All right, you tell some.
All right. Well, I was going to tell some jokes about some unemployed people, but you know they don't work.
I don't know if that's funny or not, but I guess it is.
Yeah. Well, how about this one here? My granddaddy, he always says, you know, you young generation, they always think they just too technical. Everything has got to be technical. So I just unplugged his life support.
Well, yeah, I guess they don't.
Rely on technology too much. Yeah, that'll do it. What did they give the guy that invented the door knocker?
I don't know what they give him.
The Nobel Prize.
That's funny. That's Nobel Prize.
Well, there's this grasshopper, and he walked into the bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, we got a drink named after you." And he looked at the bartender and said, "You got a drink named Irvin?" I don't think so. You got a drink named Irvin? Crazy.
All right, I tell you what. You tell your long joke. Everybody wants to hear you long joke. Tell that.
Okay. All right. I'll tell one. So there was this man, and he was on a desert island, big old island, you know.
Desert island. Huh?
And so he was stranded there, and he lived there for many years.
Wow.
And so all of a sudden, this boat comes by, and the boat pulls up there, and the captain says, "Wow, you've been here a long time by yourself. How did you survive?"
Wow. How did he survive?
He said, "Well, you know, I just growed my own crops, and I went hunting a lot." He said, "Well, what's that building right there?" He said, "Well, that's where I stayed. That's my hut." He said, "Well, what's that over there?" He said, "Well, that's where I store all my food and that kind of thing." Yeah. He said, Well, what's that over there?" And he says, "Well, that's my church." He said, "You go to church?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "There's my church." He said, "Well, he said, well, what's that building right over yonder?" He said, "Well, that's where I used to go to church." I know that's one of them Baptist jokes. No, I didn't mean that. I know. Anyway.
Oh man, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's right.
But I get it.
Oh wow. I know, right? I know, I do too. Listen here, you better get yourself out of trouble. Go ahead and tell yours. All right, go ahead and tell yours.
One time there was this store, and they were running a special for senior citizens. And in fact, they were going to even open up early for senior citizens. So
I've heard of that. Yeah.
You know, I guess it's about 7:45 and opened at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
And these senior citizens, there's a whole bunch of them. They was in a line, you know, standing there waiting for the doors to open.
Okay.
And so here comes this young man. He comes driving up in a sports car, you know, parked.
Wasn't a Lamborghini, was it?
Pushes some of a mile away. And the guy in the very front, the old man, he reached around with his cane and knocks him down and said, "Hey, you got to get in line behind all of us."
Wow, I say.
So the little young fella comes up again, and he said, you know, and then the second lady, she pushes him down to the ground and hits him with her walker and all this kind of stuff.
Oh my goodness.
She said, "You just got to wait in line with all of us." And so the little fella, he gets up and knocks himself off. He starts to go back, and every one of them say, "Hey, we waiting on this store to open." He said, "Well, if y'all let me unlock the door, I'll let you in." Yeah, I know that's pretty funny. I thought it was. So
that's pretty good.
So anyway, listen, it's been raining on and off, and
hadn't it though? Hadn't it though?
I guess we'll get something done. I don't know. I hope your show goes well.
Well, thank you. I think it will.
I've been working on my Harley this week a little bit.
Okay.
Still waiting on stuff to happen. So
gotta get them.
I guess we can go do something with that, I reckon.
Well, we can do that or cut grass. But anyway, what do you say? Always say. Let's do it.